kind of peek inside. My beautiful wife is the camera woman. So all these treasures.
Look, watch this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that action works. That's you'd blow through the head. And
oh, is that how it works?
Yeah. See? Well, let's just.
That's
stop right
no.
there. We're gonna stop right there. All right.
Why?
A tunnel. Oh, don't worry. You'll watch this when you're older and find out. Hey guys, Justice Curry.
I run it like a point guard. Justice Curry, the trading toy guard. A Skeletor, your bones apart and real.
Hey guys, Justice Curry with you with that exciting entrance. I thought I'd do a little thing out of the ordinary. Typically I'm in my toy room or have the toys in the background, but let's be out in nature. So I had a special delivery here at the post office. Ma'am? Hello? Anybody here? Oh, hello. I got a package to pick up. Here's my slip. You got a package for me?
Yeah.
Just come around? Okay, cool. All right, what do we got here?
Here's
All right, let's get it. Help me get it. Oh, man, look at this.
This is my secret entrance.
That's your secret entrance?
Hello. Hi, camera.
All right, so oftentimes I put out messages on Facebook or social media saying, hey, I buy toys. Because I've mentioned it many times in my videos that I finance my personal collecting by flipping toys, buying large collections, keeping a few key pieces, and then selling the majority. And I'm always straightforward with people. I go, hey, I'll give you 50% of bidding eBay value for your stuff because I'm buying everything, not just cherry picking a select few things. And some people go, you know what? I don't want to deal with the eBay and the 15% fees and all this other hassle. So they do it. My good buddy Eli, and I'm going to show you a video at the very end of Eli's daughter opening up a package that I sent her, and it'll melt your heart. Like literally, wait to the end. But Eli had some extra stuff that he wanted to sell, and you are going to be blown away. There are some really, really good quality things that I personally love. It's going to stay in my collection, and other things that I'll transfer and find its forever home. So let's find out what's in this giant package, shall we? We're doing COVID crisis right now, so this package should have only taken like 5 to 7 days to arrive, but instead it's been 3 weeks. I got a lot of frustrated people that I've sent packages to as well.
Or else.
The post office is overwhelmed. Lower employees are not coming in. People are getting sick, so it sucks. This is my escape from the real world. I got to deal with a lot of that insanity as you guys do, and hopefully you're watching this years later and that'll be a distant memory and we'll be back to normal. So kind of peek inside. My beautiful wife is the camera woman. So all these treasures.
Look, watch this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that action works. That's the battle armor Heman. So she's gonna set it up. There's 3 different functions. You go all the way to the front, the beginning. Sometimes it doesn't stick because it's 30 years old. Yep.
There.
Oh, wow. So
Then
that's
you hit
him. Bam. Oh, he's got a slash from Skeletor. You hit it again. Bam, and it rolls up, and now you got 2 slashes. If you want a shirt that looks like that, go to Retro Rags Limited. Type in Retro Rags Limited. My buddy Motu Joe makes shirts. The Skeletor.
The battery is running low.
All right, we'll switch the battery. I got extra batteries, thank goodness. So we have a mix of vintage that you see on the top, as well as classics. So there are several hundred classics.
Hey, little buddy.
Hey, buddy. So one of the classics, we got Commander Karag from the Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe 80s movie. This was a weird character. You know, you love it, you hate it, whatever. That's fine. These were the Masters of the Universe from the movie. There's Dolph, the Skeletor, Commander Karag, which I'm saying wrong, but I butcher the English language constantly. And then the ceremonial Skeletor.
Look, he looks like Hook because his hands.
Here, there's some Chinese food in the fridge, buddy, if you want some. All right, I'm gonna move some of this. I am crazy excited about some of these items. This one's neat. I mean, I remember having this version of He-Man as well. It was kind of a failed series that didn't really pick up steam, the other He-Man versions, but that's all right. I still like it. Let's see what else. Here, you want to open that for me? Man, he did really, really well packaging this stuff.
What is it, Brandy?
King Randor. Awesome. He-Man's father.
That's not the Burger King man?
It's not the Burger King man.
Oh.
Keldor, this was one of the versions of how Skeletor became Skeletor, that he had that acid vial thrown in his face, burned off his skin, turned into Skeletor. I'm going to keep this one. I had it before, I sold it. Yeah, and then I regretted it.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. There are variants to many different He-Man figures.
Roar.
Oh,
Battle Cat.
Good. Alright, let's look at something besides He-Man that you guys will get a kick out of. Oh,
Hold on.
this one's going to be neat. You guys are really going to like this one.
Ooh, it's a girl.
Seldom seen. Oh, wow. Yeah, Queen Grayskull.
Queen Grayskull.
Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. A pinball machine. I've never owned this one. I know Motu Joe had it, so I've seen it. I've never even played it. I love pinball machines. This will definitely be staying in my collection here.
Remember, you have a giant one downstairs?
I sure do. You know, we're going to be careful with this. There's a gentle wire. I got to snap these things on. Let's not play with that right now. Alright, He-Man. You got, everyone loves He-Man, but there are some other toy lines that you guys are going to enjoy. Looks like
That's an incredible packaging job.
dude has skills. And he was even hesitant at first to ship things, because like I never ship. Hey, he could have fooled me. That's really, really good. Way better than me. Oh, hey. Alright. I've never seen one of these before.
Thank you.
But this is a squeeze and blow, which sounds horrible. Squeeze, oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
The plastic's very brittle on these. As you can see, it's kind of yellowed over age, or over the years, and then it gets kind of brittle, so if you squeeze it too hard, it'll crack. Big chunks will fall out of it, so we gotta be super careful with it. But that's Optimus Prime, like a bubble set.
Bubble
Yeah,
machine.
you'd blow through the head. And
Oh,
then,
is that how it works?
Yeah. See. Well, let's just.
That's-
stop right
no.
there. We're gonna stop right there. All right.
Why?
A tunnel. Oh, don't worry. You'll watch this when you're older and find out. Tunnel Rats. These, what do they call? Sonic Fighters. 90s version. I already knew that there was an issue with it. For some reason, the original owner used the knife and cut this out.
Stop, please.
So he
Brandy.
could get this backpack off. Here, you can do this afterwards, okay? I don't want to listen to cracking, okay? Check out what's inside here, guys. Right here. Lots of pieces of vintage Transformers. I'm hoping they're vintage anyway, because they reissued these recently. Yeah, looks vintage to me. Like I've said before, I am not a Transformers buff. I only had a handful of them growing up. I enjoy them. I have some in my collection, but the mass majority of them I have to research for their names and whatnot. More vintage He-Man, Grayskull. Let's see, what's this? Ooh. Man-at-Arms. That's a good one. People are always looking for Man-at-Arms, an early one.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, baby. Ah, G.I. Joe. Real American hero. Looks like a mix of 80s. Is the glare too bad? So you got Big Ben. Oh man.
I'm trying to hold
Got Cobra Commander, the Mail Away, Tunnel Rat, Duke. All sorts of good ones.
I'm trying to hold scoop is swing up as hard as I
Alright, we're almost done, guys. Battle up. Casualty. That's alright. Just poking the bubble. Battle Lion. So this would have been the old powers of Grayskull. So Titus and the old school one. Yeah, King Grayskull. Why is there some wetness in here? Is that, or is it just... Huh. Weird. It's not absorbing. Oh, wow. How the hell it got wet?
Oh, from in there, there's those panels from the brackets, and they were left in the treehouse during the rain, thunderstorm, and the rain, and they got wet, and you put the
more
thing right on.
More weapons, which will hopefully make a lot of these figures complete, and that's awesome. And then parts for, like I come across Grayskull shells, Castle Grayskull
Watch out
shells
for Daddy's
all the
toys,
time,
okay?
but they're missing pieces like this constantly. And it looks like a lot of the pieces are in here. I doubt the gun's in there.
Daddy, watch.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, E.T. E.T. Mantenna. There was a time and a place where I army built these. I had like 20 of them. And then I'm like, what am I doing? I had them all on my G.I. Joe flag aircraft carrier, kind of fighting G.I. Joes. I still love him. He's one of my favorite characters. Looks like the thermos from the vintage Transformers lunchbox.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
That takes me back.
Which, you know, the thermos is all harder to find than the actual lunchbox, so it's unique that I have the thermos.
With the lid on the inside is like my
and then
childhood.
you always got to check inside because
Smell
sometimes funk will be left in there. This was never even used.
Oh.
Yeah, because this would show dishwasher wear or something.
Oh.
There's no smell to it. Don't say the placebo effect. All right. Thanks, guys, for checking this out. It's a fun box. Now, without further ado, I'm going to show my buddy Eli's daughter opening that package, and it's going to melt your heart. So hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it if you would, please. And from all of us at the Curry household, bye-bye.
I'm gonna open it up. Keep going. Keep going. What is it? What is it? Whose purple cat is that? Is that yours? Hey, look at the camera. Can you, hey.
What'd you get? What is that? Oh, how cool.
Harper, come here. Harper. Can you say thank you, Justice?
Thank you, Justice.